Across the United States, cattle prices have surged to the highest levels in modern history. Everyone, ranchers, processors, retailers, and consumers, is feeling the impact. But what's truly behind this dramatic rise? For several years, severe drought has hammered major cattle producing regions such as Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska. In some areas, natural disasters such as drought driven wildfires, extreme heat, and disappearing water sources didn't just stress the cattle, these conditions caused both direct cattle losses and widespread forced herd reduction. With grazing lands burned or dried out, the hay prices soaring, many ranchers were forced to sell cattle early or liquidate entire herds. As a result, the U.S. beef cow population has fallen to its lowest level since the 1960s. Economically, this represents a classic supply shock, a leftward shift in the supply curve. A smaller cattle population means less beef available and higher prices. Beef supply is only half the story. Even as cattle numbers dropped, demand remains strong. American consumers continue to buy American beef. Restaurants and food service have fully recovered after the pandemic, and international demand, especially from Japan, South Korea, and China, has stayed high. So, at the same time that supply is shrinking, demand is holding steady or even rising. That combination pushes prices upward even faster. Another key factor is that beef demand is relatively price inelastic. In other words, even when the prices rise, consumers don't reduce their beef purchases by very much. When a product is inelastic, demand and supply drops. Prices don't just rise, they accelerate upwards. Several additional pressure points add to the price surge. Heat waves across the country have reduced cattle weight gains. Disaster-related import restrictions have limited cattle movement across borders. And rising input costs, everything from feed to fuel to even fertilizer, have increased the cost of raising cattle. Each of these factors squeezes the production even further and contributes to the upward pressure on beef prices. So, why are cattle prices at record highs? It's not one single cause, it's the collision of many powerful forces: drought, wildfires, heat stress, lost animals, herd liquidation, strong domestic and global demand, inelastic consumption, and rising production costs. This is the economics behind America's cattle market and why beef prices may remain elevated in the years ahead.